This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in South Richmond. More specifically, I am in the Swansboro area, not far from Manchester. And today we're going to take a look at a renovated 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. This cutie, as you can see, is just hitting the market, and we've located here in a urban block. Beautiful Saturday afternoon, and today I wanted to chat a little bit about referrals. Referrals are the lifeblood of small business, and they can definitely benefit you as a real estate purchaser as well. And let me give you an example. Not long ago, I had a client that bought a home, and we had a home warranty on that property. Unfortunately, there was a failure for the heating and air system. And he called me up. He said, "Hey, Max, I'm having a problem. The heating and air system died, and the warranty company was kind of giving me a hard time, and I had to go ahead and simply replace the unit. Is there anything you can do?" And I said, "Well, let me make a couple phone calls." So I did that. I made a couple phone calls to my representative here locally that I send a lot of business through for these home warranties. He said, "Max, I'll take a look at it. I'll get right on it." He did his research. He talked to his people. The next day, I called my client back, and I said, "Hey, how are things going? Have you had any feedback regarding your claim?" He said, "Yeah, Max, they're going to cut me a check for $5,000. And as a real estate professional, you don't know how good that made me feel. My client had a problem, a serious problem. In my book, $5,000 is a serious problem. And as a result of the relationship that I had with the local rep, we were able to make that problem a non-issue." So I use that as an example to show you that in many cases, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And there is no industry where that is more evident than in real estate. A few days ago, had to get insurance policies on a couple of rental properties, and I called my broker, and he came back with his quote, and I was blown away on how low the quote was. If you do not have an insurance broker in your life, you need to get one. They will save you money. If you're dealing with one of the big boys, one of the companies where you recognize the slogan or they do commercials on the Super Bowl halftime, you definitely need a broker, because they're going to save you potentially a lot of money by shopping around and getting a much better insurance product for you. So getting back to my original statement, there are many small businesses that work in real estate as far as making a transaction happen. Everything from the termite inspection to the home inspection to the title work. Your loan officers work for typically a larger financial institution, but they truly are small business owners themselves as well. They can hire their own people and act somewhat autonomously as far as driving their own business. You definitely want to network with those individuals that potentially can help you, not only in a real estate transaction, but in all parts of life. I do know that when I'm working with someone and they have an interest in a property, in many cases that property may not even be on the market, but I will go to my network. We do network on Facebook, and a lot of times I can find properties that haven't even been exposed to the market, that are getting ready to come on the market, or that someone has a lead on. But that relationship that I have with those other professionals in the business is huge. The people that do these rehabs, they're small businesses, and in many cases, they will transform entire neighborhoods. Another quick example, if you have been in Richmond for any amount of time, you know that the Boulevard many years ago was not someplace you typically wanted to be after dark. In many cases, there would be private contractors, female private contractors that would work late at night, typically on street corners, and not a real savory place to be. A few investors came in and completely transformed that entire area just by buying, renovating, and then improving the quality of life for everyone there in those neighborhoods. So small business definitely makes a big impact in this and every community throughout the country. Okay, we're on the second level here. We've got 2 bedrooms and a nice big open area. This would be a great playroom. It could be a home office area. And then we've got 2 smaller bedrooms up here as well. Our bathroom is actually through this room and right here. I would probably consider just going ahead and using this area here that we just came into as maybe a dressing room area. This would be a nice big wall here that you could set up as a dressing room. Window light there. We do have a legitimate closet there as well. Okay, let's pop over to the other bedroom here. A shout out to my computer repair company, Computer World on West Broad Street. I had the chance to go see Jerome there, directly across from Richmond Ford. He got me back in business. A great place to get your computer serviced or even pick up a refurbished unit. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, be sure to give me a call, Max Williams. I do appreciate your referrals as well. If you know anyone that has real estate needs, it would be my honor to help them. We also have the rent-to-own program starting from $12.50 a month and up. Be sure to keep me in mind for that. Max Williams, 402-7788. I can reach on Facebook, on Richmond Area Foreclosures on YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Have a great day.